It is day 6 of our 40-day activation, and I'm so happy that you're here. So today we're going to piggyback off of what we talked about yesterday. Yesterday we talked about feeling, and yesterday we manufactured a feeling. We manufactured our steady. I call it our steady. Our steady is the feeling that we always return to. Our steady is the way that we would feel if we were living with everything that we wanted. You know, we all have so many desires, but the reason we want any of them is because of the way that it'll make us feel. So if we had all of our desires, if they were here right now, if they already happened, how would we feel? What would our steady feeling be? So we manufactured that yesterday, and now today we are going to plant a seed on top of that feeling. And this seed that we're planting is something called the law of assumption. And the law of assumption I learned from Neville Goddard. He is a wonderful, really wonderful metaphysical teacher. And we will talk more about him in our 40 days together. But today we're just going to keep it very simple. But we're going to plant a simple yet powerful seed on the feeling that we manufactured yesterday. So this scene that we're going to choose together right now, this scene is going to be just a little something that we see in our mind's eye that implies our wish is fulfilled. Something that implies we are now living with our desires. So I want to ask you, what is something that you want? In our time together, we will go through all of our desires and we will do exercises on all of them. And nothing will be left behind. But for today, as we are developing a short scene to plant on our feeling from yesterday, what is one thing that you want? And I invite you to trust the first thing that came up in your mind as the one to work with today. And now that you have that thing that you want, what is something that is normal and natural and everyday that would happen in your life if you were now living with that desire? So if it is a new job that you want, what is something that would happen every day if you were living with that new career, that new job? What is something that you could see in your mind's eye if that were in fact your job? Something that's normal and natural. Maybe it's the way you drive to work. Maybe it's the office itself and you envision yourself in that office. Maybe it is you seeing your name on your new office door. Do something that is supernatural and easy, because these seeds are impressed upon our subconscious mind and they are powerful. So if your desire is love and you want a husband or a wife, what is something that would imply that you are already with them? You know, is it seeing his keys on the door, on the entry table, when you walk in the front door? Is it seeing his and her closets? Is it feeling the weight of a ring on your finger? Is it, find something that's normal and natural and everyday to you, but it tells your mind that you have this. You already have this. If it's wealth that you want, what is something that's normal and natural in regards to wealth? Is it, you're shopping at the grocery stores that you love, buying all the things that you'd love to buy because money is no longer an option? Like, that's something normal and natural. I think we all cater our shopping to our current finances, but if finances aren't an issue because wealth is your desire and that's what you've manifested, what would you be shopping for? Would grocery shopping look very different? Would clothing shopping look very different? What is something, would opening your wallet look very different? Would the inside of your wallet look different? What is something that is normal and natural that you can plant in your mind that would imply that you have what it is that you want? So take your time and find that. And if you need help with it, send me a DM or comment below, because I will help you find. I will will zero in on this with you. Now, what you will do is find the feeling from yesterday, the steady feeling that is yours while living with your desires. What is that feeling? Bring that present right now. If you chose words too, bring those words to your mind from yesterday and find that feeling and feel that. And now while you're feeling that, bring forth in your mind's eye the short scene, the short image that implies you have what it is that you want. And that's it. It is done. The seed is planted. You can do this when you wake up in the morning. You can add this to your morning routine that we talked about on day 1. It is also really powerful to do this before you go to sleep. So, like set your alarm, climb into bed, turn off the lights, just get cozy. Bring forth that steady feeling of yours. And once you're feeling it, feel it for a little bit, then bring forth your seed, the seed that you are planting in your subconscious mind of the scene that implies you have what it is that you want. And see that in your mind's eye. See it if it's an image. See it if it's a short, video, and play it. Play it a few times. And know that you're doing it right. And know that you're planting this in your subconscious mind. And then let go and fall asleep. I'll see you tomorrow.